Ghost of a Beautiful Lady. It had been 2 years since Joseph and Christina got married. Coincidentally, they were married on the day of Christmas. Every year, they celebrated their wedding anniversary along with Christmas in a grand fashion, but they had a deep, dark secret that nobody knew about. For the past 2 years, Joseph and Christina invited a lot of people to their home for Christmas. But both the years when people left their home after the party, one of the guests always went missing. He would leave Joseph and Christina's place, but never returned home. The police did a lot of investigation, but didn't find any clue. They had a hunch that Joseph and Christina were somehow linked to the disappearance of the guest, but the police never found any evidence against them. This time when the couple went out for Christmas shopping, the police entered their house quietly and placed cameras there. They had a feeling that they could be committing a mistake and Joseph and Christina might actually be innocent, but they decided it was for the best to clear things out once and for all. Just like every year, one more guest disappeared this year and he wasn't to be found anywhere. The police started accessing the footage from the cameras they placed in their home. They were left stunned by what they saw. They saw Joseph and Christina were taking the guest to their bedroom. Christina's condition looked miserable. It seemed as if a skeleton was wearing her dress. Her body was decaying and her skin was on the verge of rotting completely. They took the guests inside and tied him with a chain. And after seeing this, police officer Victor took his entire team to their home to arrest them. When they reached there, they found that Christina's face was distorted from one side. She had gotten skinnier and her bones seemed like popping out of her muscles. She looked hideous and her condition worsened with every passing moment. When the police arrived, Christina attacked them and Joseph tried to take the guest near the fireplace. As soon as he was about to put the guest on fire, one of the police officers caught him. Christina had already injured a lot of police officers, but her body felt weaker and weaker every second. Finally, with no strength left in her body, Christina fell on the floor and the police arrested both of them. Christina died shortly after. When the police interrogated Joseph, they found that Christina had died long back, but Joseph had saved her body with the help of voodoo and black magic. Every year they sacrificed a human body so that Christina could look like a human being and live normally among everyone else. In reality, she was just a living corpse whose spirit resided in the body only for a year. After sacrificing one human life, she could feed off its spirit for another year. But this time Joseph was unsuccessful in bringing back Christina to life. The police finally brought to an end their demonic ritual and saved that guest's life. If you liked this story, then subscribe to our channel for more spine-chilling horror stories.